What's good, YouTube? I am Sad Boy Will, and today we have Brotherly Love for a New Beginning by Kain Carter. And if you're not familiar with Kain Carter, he's an OG YouTuber, man. Comedy YouTuber. He did the original Brotherly Love with Mario and Luigi. We've all seen it. Very dramatic stuff. He did the first two, like 2014, maybe. And then after a while, he had a lot of tragedy striking in his life, and it's changed him drastically. Like he's like I've been subscribed to him for the longest, and I won't unsubscribe because you when somebody goes through as many hardships as he has over the years, like you just and they played a very vital role to your upbringing as far as the content you ingest. Like you always want to support him. I even bought a T-shirt, even though expensive as hell T-shirt, and it didn't come for like a whole year. But I appreciate the effort he putting in because I know he probably doing it really by himself or with very little help. Um, but yeah, he's back with another brotherly love with Mario and Luigi and the Super Mario people. And I wonder how this is going to turn out because his content has dramatic. His const. Why do I say dramatically? His content has drastically changed over the years. So I like to see if this is going to be the same vibe as the originals, or is it going to be like? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's check it out. Is that supposed to be Mario? Look at all those boxes with T-shirts and stuff that he needs to ship out. Ship those out, Kain. Bruh, people, those are people's stuff just waiting to be ordered.
Nope.
Luigi. I don't even remember part 3, to be honest. I should have rewatched it before I turned this one on.
Well, no, yeah.
Mario, what you got to be worried about? Super Mario Golf just came out, and it's lit.
What's happening? I'm putting my foot down. I don't care who in trouble. I don't care who need help. I don't care if you got a bitch pregnant. I just don't give a fuck. So no.
I've been wanting
I
to get
don't
one of
care.
those bench
I
press
ain't going.
things in my
Shit ain't
crib.
my problem. Pick one, whichever one fits, and that is my
Because they're not
response to
expensive. The
whatever
weights are
is
more
about to come
expensive.
out of your mouth.
Man said he done with Peach. Why you got on Mitch Mac socks?
Where's all this coming from? My motherfucking soul, nigga. Fuck is you talking about right now?
Is this after Mario got stabbed by Sephiroth in the Smash trailer?
You don't even know if I'm gonna say something. Yes, I do. You got that look in your eyes. But you're not looking at me. And yet,
I know.
I can still see you. Luigi? Why else would you be here? Running down the steps, fucking up my Zen shit. I'm chilling.
Yo,
man,
boxes
it's
and
cool
mess.
in the basement. I got the TV off. Keep the phone on airplane mode. I don't want to hear nobody's thoughts but mine. Okay, well, first of all, I didn't run down the steps. I walked down them bitches like a normal person, so let's clear that up. Stop trying to play me right now. Do you know what I've been going through? No, I don't know what. No, you don't know what I've
This
been.
this feels all super meta. Like Kain is channeling who he is now through Mario, and Luigi's like the internet, like pushing him to like do stuff.
Going through because you a bitch ass nigga. But let me tell you a bitch ass.
He's just trying to
since you
focus
look
on
so
his
curious.
peace and solitude.
I've been having visions. I wake up in hell, blindfolded, bowing on my knees, with my hands tied behind my back to an iron cross, listening to the devil speak.
Yeah, this is very much Kain channeling who he is through Mario. Because
What makes you think it's the devil?
if you've been going through his content over the past few years,
I know that voice.
this is very much like what he's
After
into
it's
now.
done delivering its gospel.
This is very different
It
from
lights
the
me on
original
fire.
Brotherly Love.
You're there too, but fuck you for a second, cause you're not the one waking up in the middle of the night screaming. That's how I got this. Finally get my eye fixed, now my neck broke. You broke your neck in your sleep? Ha ha ha, no nigga. Well, kinda. I was at a client's house, replacing some pipes, cause you know I ain't with that Batman shit no more. And
That
to get
Batman
no
shit.
sleep, fucked around and dozed off, hit my head on the side of the tub and blacked out. Old white lady house I was in, she got dementia, forgot she even let me in this motherfucker. As far as she know, it's just a sleep nigga on the floor. Cops came, it was a mess. This from the cops, it's not from when I had my head. Why didn't you fight back? And miss out on this settlement money? Nigga, you crazy. I'm finally eating, baby. Disability kicked in, started talking to a therapist. Might as well take full advantage of the state. Maybe I can get me a script for some perks. But Dr. Cat didn't
That's some
put me on
perks.
pills. You know what she did? She told me to draw what I see.
This
I
is
said,
literally
"Sure, you
Kain
wanna
just
give me the
channeling
drugs? You might not be ready for
himself
my world."
through
I thought
Mario.
she would be terrified by the stuff that I made. But every piece I bring her, she
This
gets
is-
framed, nice and pretty.
Which I
Hangs
guess
around her office.
this was always his
Every time I go see her, it's
interpretation
like
of
walking into a
Mario,
museum,
Super
a
Mario
nightmare
Brothers.
full of me. I'm removing toxic people from my life. Yo, you toxic. I'm toxic. Nigga. You shot me.
Yeah. If this doesn't remind, yeah, this is the original Brotherly Love. Yeah, I've seen this before, or should
You
have.
shot a whole bunch of niggas.
If not, you should go back and watch Brotherly Love 1 through 3. Like I said, I should have watched 3 before this
Respectfully.
because it's not as vivid in my mind as the
Well,
first
you
two.
know. Because I'm comfortable. And you convenient. Like, if you were a girl that I knew I shouldn't be dealing with, but I kept you around anyway, it's just because I'm used to it.
It's literally
I feel
Kain
like
versus the
starting over with
internet.
Somebody new,
See?
going out on a first date,
Yeah.
meeting the family.
This
That's
is
too
li-
much work.
It's literally
Especially when
Kain in
you're
the
standing
internet.
right there for real. So
Yeah,
I treat you
'cause-
the same way that I would treat her.
because the internet is
I'll do
always
when
going
I
to be
feel
there.
like it, ignore you when I don't.
He can't
Which brings me back to my original point
he can't
I
just
do
disappear
not give a
and
fuck
come back
about whatever
without
you
the
came down here
internet.
to say.
doing that. This is very meta. Very, very meta.
Is that it? Hold up, let me think. If I got anything else to say to you, Richard.
His eyes swollen. Oh,
Good. It's so lovely. On this side of the sky.
I just realized those are his actual locks. Like he's really been growing them out. I thought it was part of the get up, but no, he has them wrapped up, so you can't really see him. But those are really his locks.
On this side of the sky.
What is this? What is going on? What is going on? I'm so confused. But this has been Kain's content for the longest. And some of it is really interesting, and some of it is just like, bruh, not him dancing with the Glock.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put the gun away.
You see? This what I'm talking about. Toxic. Yo, you right, but that shit was kinda hot though. That shit was hot? Yeah, yo, that shit was hot. That shit was hot. I mean, check me out on iTunes. You can check me out on iTunes and shit. I'll put the link in the description. But for real, yo, you need to chill.
It's meta.
You know what? You right. I got some things. I'm gonna put I got some things I need to work on.
I don't know how to feel about
Progress.
this because I feel
You know
like
what I'm
Kain
saying?
has been having this
I appreciate you
internal
putting me on
struggle
insurance.
within himself
You know, that was some
that he is
that
completely
was some big brother
negligent to.
shit. That was some big brother shit. I ain't
Like-
even going front. Therapy
like,
been doing a lot for
It's
my
a, it's an
impression.
out of sight,
But
out of
you know,
mind
nigga,
type
you
thing.
always
Like
gonna
if
have
I
a
don't,
thing
if
on
I
you. That's
ignore
just never not gonna happen.
what's
Here,
going on around with me,
respectfully.
then I won't have to deal with.
But I knew once I walked in Dr. Sam's office.
Oh, Cardi
I was
B is
gonna do
pregnant.
everything she said.
I just got 2 notifications about her
You
being
fucked her,
pregnant.
didn't you?
You fuck Peach? I'm telling Daisy.
How many times I cut you off when you was talking? You can't just say respectfully and then don't show a nigga no respect. Alright, respectfully. Respectfully. And so what if I'm fucking my therapist? Yours got you colored
Oh,
and
your
shit.
therapist.
Clearly she ain't got you working on your motherfucking communication skills the way mine do.
This
All of a
is
sudden, I gotta look,
completely
you think
separated
they
from
right
Mario and
talking to me like,
Luigi.
I don't pay half the rent in this bitch. You goddamn right you pay half the rent, nigga. Carry your own weight. What you think this is? You wanna play a game real quick? Yeah. You about to make me pull my gun back out. It'll take 2 seconds. It's something Dr. Sam taught me. Was this before or after you fucked him? Both.
Both.
Do this with me, and I promise.
I
will
feel
leave
like
you
I'm
alone for the
intruding
rest
on
of the
something.
weekend. The rest of the weekend. The rest of the weekend.
The rest of the weekend.
Don't fuck with me, Luigi. I'm not fucking with you.
Why he pull up the strap
I'll
like
shoot
that?
you. I know.
I feel like this is gonna be the end. Is gonna be him shooting him, just as a fu to like the internet, because this is literally the internet versus Kain. He gonna do it again. Oh.
It's called Highs and Lows. I played it with the doc and the 2 kids she nannies for. Before we ate dinner, we went around the table and took turns saying what was the worst part of our day and what was the best part of our day.
I've seen
Start
this
with the
done.
worst part first, so that way you always end on a good note. But you don't have to say anything. All you have to do is listen. The worst part of my day. I spent some time alone with myself. Ended up taking the train to DC. Did a lot of reflecting on the decisions that I've been making and the path that I've chosen that has led me to where I am today. Some of the reasons you all fucked up in the head is my fault, and I accept that. You can't take back something like shooting a nigga. Over a bitch. Over a bitch. You right. You cut me off again, but you right. Nonetheless. Coming to understand all these things, making an honest effort every day to be better. Then to come home and hear that my dear sweet brother doesn't have anything to say to me. No. And I didn't even come down here to talk.
Oh.
Didn't humor me for a second. What did you come here for? That's the best part of my day. While I was in DC, I copped the whole ounce. I saw your jar was empty, I saw my jar was empty, and the original plan was to come down here and split it with you. But now that I know I'm toxic, that means my weed probably toxic too.
Now that's
Alright,
toxic.
nigga, you acting like I can't get my own weed. I thought you might say that. Look outside. It's cicada season.
Oh
and
my
you
God.
hate them bitches.
That's probably from his actual crib.
See, this is why I said
But
you
all the
don't have to
time,
participate.
all the times I've seen, like, cicadas really blew up this year, but I've known about cicadas for the longest. I've seen cicadas, whatnot. Usually they just be on trees chilling, not doing shit. You can hear them from far away because they loud as hell. But, like, it's never been like a cicada, like, apocalypse, or like, you know how they say, like, the locust swarming, or like a sign of like something from the Bible. Like, they literally had that with cicadas. Like, this is the first time people ever saw cicadas, and I'm just like, you see them all the time. Growing up here in Michigan, I would hear them and see them all the time. If you go down south, they're all the time. but they literally just be on trees, just chilling, not bothering nobody. But this was the year where it's like, oh, cicada outbreak, whatnot. I was just like, bro, seeing that video where the cicadas are all outside of his window was weird because I've never seen that many together and that many moving. Usually, you only see them on the trees or you see the shells of their body that they've shed. But that was weird seeing. I'm pretty sure that's an actual video of his.
Best part of your day, you just talking all that bullshit. But the worst part was when you look out that motherfucking window, nigga, and realize it's gonna be a sober summer. And you was already gonna have a crib to yourself, cause I'm gonna be with Dr. Sam this weekend. We going to the Poconos, nigga.
The Poconos.
She a doctor. She get bread. She don't need settlement money.
Don't you just kick over somebody's t-shirts? Come on, bro. I probably still have that box somewhere laying around here. I'll just have to look for it, but yeah, I know where the shirt is. What's the box? The box has something else in it, like some oils or something in it that I've never put on. It got One Last Blunt. Brotherly Love 3. I don't even. I promise you, I do not remember Brotherly Love 3. I was surprised when I saw 4, knowing that I don't remember 3. Player 2 ass nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, Luigi's toxic. Wow, so that was Brotherly Love 4 by Kain Carter, Mr. HotDamnIRock. I had to watch this a few more times and like really like go into like what is the psychology behind all of this, because like I was just saying all through the reaction, it's very meta. Like it's a very him talking to himself or talking to the internet and his fame. But this was dope. I enjoyed this, even though it took us out of the world of Super Mario and didn't have any action. Like the first two had action. I think even the third one had action. This one was very conversational. It was good seeing Kain doing more skits and whatnot, and filming more and doing more stuff than what he's been doing. Because what he's been doing is a lot of meditation type stuff. But hopefully he's doing all right. Hopefully he's making all the bread he can with the merch and whatnot, even though it's expensive as hell. But I get you. He made a video about, you know, his clothing line. He's like, yo, it's expensive, but you know what I'm saying, if you really do fuck with me, like, support. Like, I know it's a lot, but like, what's one paycheck? But you know what I'm saying, I supported him, bought the t-shirt, hooked me up with some oils and whatnot. I need to find that box to see what all is in there. Usually I have it up here. Is it still up here? Yeah, it's still up here. It's clutch. Got all types of stuff on it. But yeah, you see, I actually got it up here. This was scripted. Like, yeah, I kept this box for so long because, you know what I'm saying, he's one of the few, like, actual, like, content creators that I didn't mind supporting. I knew he was going through a lot during his time. And, post a picture of you in this package with the hashtag Kain Speaks. I never posted this, but shout out to him. You know what I'm saying, like I said, oils and whatnot. He even did this. I think he said not to post this on the internet. But yeah, I still got everything that came in the original packaging and whatnot, the bag and whatnot. So shout out to Kain, man. I'm gonna always support because I want to see the best out of him. And you should too. Like, go subscribe to his channel if that's, or drop a like on a video or two. I'm not telling y'all to commit to anything that y'all not really a fan of, because even I'm gonna be frank with you, a lot of his videos I don't watch, just because they're very just not my vibe at the moment. But some of them are real interesting. So, you know, even if you go to his older videos or like his older content, just drop a like and watch those. Anything helps as long as he's getting monetization on them. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to share with your friends. Link to Kain's channel will be in the description. Go check him out. Anyway, guys. Jesus. Anyway, guys, if you had a reaction request, leave it in the comments below. Hit me up on my socials. You know where to find me. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace and love to Brother Kain. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.